Hey, Timo, how's it going, buddy? Afternoon from Canada. Oh, yes. A little bit behind you, aren't you? Can we join SS yet? I think we can. Hey, Pav. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Surely, yeah, we can join SS now. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just very tired. Very tired. I had go-karting yesterday, very long day. And then a 2-hour drive home while absolutely dying of hay fever today. So I've pretty much slept most of it. And then, yeah, jumped on at the end of the day here to do my own Red Bull Ring Grand Prix, which we're just loading into. Looks like we just missed out on top split. It is and it isn't. Not when you're struggling for pace. I was obviously against some very quick people yesterday, and it was yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. I don't like being slow. Did some indoor go-karting. Oh, nice. Yeah, indoors all right, actually. I mean, it depends on the layout. Sometimes it can be a bit gimmicky. Right. I'm car number 1, man. I just missed out on top split. Fuck's sake. I actually quite like the fixed setup here this week. You've done 2 laps, you'll stay out of the way. You're car number 20, Bubba. That's right, buddy. I'm sure you'll be alright. Keep it clean and you'll probably pick up positions. I've only got myself to blame, to be fair, because I did 2 races the other night and I completely binned it in the first lap of 2 races that I did. 1 F1 and 1 LMP3, so. Ooh, really, Timo? Ouch. Yeah, I don't. Funny enough, I don't even use the shoes anymore.
Pit lane speed limit is.
Oh, sorry. Do you mean go
kilometers
karting?
per hour. Pit exit's clear. Push. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Looks like 2.2 SR. Oof. We haven't, mate. We haven't. Yeah, karting. That's fairs. Yeah, it's a different way of driving entirely, go-karting. I haven't done enough of it in my life to kind of get the knack of it. But I'm quicker than like your average Joe. But against a lot that I was racing yesterday, it's just, yeah, demoralising. Trying to do it more. I said the track I was at was in Cornwall, more in the city. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd love to do it more. It's quite expensive over here in the UK. That's the only problem. All motor racing is, unfortunately. Then again, everything's expensive in the UK at the moment. But a controlled lap there. Not the fastest, but got the job done. So what was everyone's thoughts on the race today then? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? I mean, they're still trying to work out the penalties, isn't it?
Just done a 106.7.
Oh, Marco, you little bastard. Yeah, a 1067 in. Let's have a look. Have they actually announced the results yet? Still haven't announced them.
The guy behind has just done a 108.1.
Lap times before, the pain in the feet was 25. A full second off. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine because obviously applying the pressure, you just then subconsciously just not applying the pressure as much as you normally would. Hey Dan, good to see you, mate. Any recommendations? All depends on what you're looking to spend. I've got, kindly enough, provided to me by Next Level Racing, one of their rigs, the FGT Elite. It is top of the end of the spectrum. Very good. I don't think you can go too wrong with them, to be honest. I mean, I can't ever see myself ever requiring an upgrade. I mean, what am I ever going to need to change this for? It's just, yeah, absolutely solid. It's just a bit pricey, but I'd say have a look at Next Level Racing. I have heard the other option was always SimLabs, but I've heard SimLabs is a bit poor when it comes to their customer service. And they're not very good in that regard. And I've heard a few things go wrong with their rigs. I'm just looking at Next Level Racing now. So, racing cockpits. So, obviously quite pricey. This is the top of the end, top of the range one. You've got the FGT Elite. That's what I've got. It's the one I've got. I can't fault it. I don't have it in that position, but I've heard this is quite solid, the FGT as well. But if you're looking for a full aluminium rig that's like kind of a bit cheaper, you're best off looking at SimLab EU. It depends what your budget is. If you're then going a little bit higher end, then I mean the thing is that if you go for say the GT Elite Lights or the GT Elite, just the GT Elite without all the bells and whistles, I can't see you ever needing an upgrade. I think it's just one of those that you just, that's what I would have done if I didn't obviously get approached by Next Level Racing. I would have saved up and paid the money for something because I know that I'm never going to need to upgrade ever again. That's what I have, much cheaper, and you're not paying for their marketing budget. Depends if you're in the US or not, though. They're US based. Sorry, which one? Which one's US based? Next Level. Yeah, they're originally an Australian company, aren't they? But are they in the US now? Then you've got who have you then got? I can't remember. You got GT Omega. They do some good rigs. But yeah, if you're looking for a proper alley rig, it depends on your budget.
What fuel level used for race?
That's the end of the
Hi
session.
everyone. Yo creo que alrededor de 91 kilos, pero aquí nadie lo dice. Gracias, Álvaro.
Oh, right, here we go.
Radio check for all teams.
Son todos unos ratas.
That's all right, mate. My pleasure. My absolute pleasure. Yeah, I think if it's something that you're going to take seriously, you know you're going to get countless of hours in, go for the higher end of the spectrum, because I just can't see you ever needing to ever alter it, like change it. You'll just add little bits to it because there's always like gear shift mounters, keyboard, like there's accessories that you can get with it, and like monitor mounts and stuff. You need to think of that as well. Depending if you're racing in VR, you won't need that. But if you've got monitors, you'll need to take into account the cost of monitor mounts as well. So it can add up, but once you've all got it, you'll never need it again. You'll never need to replace it again. Yes, yeah, and have a look on eBay. Probably have a look on eBay as well. There's probably people on there who are already selling parts and stuff like that. Yeah, you can get some good deals because it can be, if people are moving house and stuff, it can be quite faffy to move, and they're just like, okay, I need to just get rid of it now, and they sell it on the cheap. I mean, how much, truthfully, can you properly bash up an aluminium rig as well? That's the thing. So most of them are in pretty good condition. Right, here we go, guys. Second split.
71 laps. The track temp is 44. The air temp is 27 Celsius. Here we go. Green, green, green. Left side. On your left. Clear left.
Fuck, I nearly did it. Nearly
Left
spun up the
side.
wheels.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Wow, James has made a great start from P7. Fuck. These guys, James is on the softs.
P4.
Tyre had a slowdown, pretty sure of it. It's not good. And he's gone seriously wide there. He won't have a slowdown. So the front two are on softs, we're on mediums.
Car left.
Tyre struggling there with grip.
Clear left. Sweet pass, mate.
So these two in front are going to drift away from me, that's fine. I accept that.
The leader has just done a 110.6.
Fuck, where's everyone? Don't hit me, don't hit me. Wow. I don't think I've ever spun it there. Ever.
15th place.
Okay, well, we have a race on our hands. Jesus. Hey, Hardy. That's odd, man. I've never spun it there. That's bizarre. Weird. Oh well. Makes things interesting, I guess.
The gap in front. Is
Yeah, I'll see you, Hardy.
1.6
Good to see you, buddy.
seconds. The leader has just done a 109.8. That's the fastest lap.
What? How did I not get DRS there?
Car right. Right side's clear.
Simon's like, nah, I don't want any of it.
Well done, mate. That was great. Don't be distracted.
Because I have
Defend
it
your position.
stuck. Because it's off-putting for me from my perspective. So from my perspective, like, I can just see the rev limiter above the top of the screen. So it's nicely positioned. Because I don't have that on my wheel, because I don't have a fancy wheel, so...
Car left. Still there. Clear left. V13. You've just done a 111.5. Good pass. Well done.
Oh, someone's lost it.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.2.
Yeah, it means they're not deploying any battery. So the way the battery works in iRacing is quite simple. They simplified it. So there's 3 modes: attack, balance, build, off. And yeah, it's up to you whether you
V12.
want to use that or not. I mean, to be honest, leaving it in balanced is probably the best.
Car right.
But yeah, you only get to use the battery.
Still
It only
there.
deploys
Clear
for like
right.
30 seconds per lap, something like that at the most.
Nicely done.
So very simplified, not as complicated as it is in real life, where you can actually set different strategies for it to deploy in certain areas and stuff like that. They have like predetermined modes and different strategies for where the battery can
Gap
be
behind is
harvested
now
and
0.7.
deployed in that depending on the situation. Oh! It's gone. Would I ever play Project Cars 2? No, not anymore. I used to. That's kind of the game that got me into sim racing, to be honest. Played it on the Xbox. I do need to look at Automobilista 2 again, though, which uses the same engine.
E10, sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Is that a conscious decision to recharge? No, normally not. It's just balanced. Right, we've got a bit of free air now, so hopefully we can put down some lap times, catch up to this pack in front. You can see on the track map there's a bit of a fight for, is it 5th position? No, so you can't do liveries, but you can like change the colour scheme. So you can only change the livery as per in iRacing's paint scheme. So yeah, it's a bit naff, but
Fastest lap.
is what it is. It's probably one of the main reasons why the Open Wheel Championship or World Championship that they're running soon on iRacing is not going to be in the F1 car. It's going to be in the Dallara IR01, that monstrosity of a thing.
The gap behind is now 3.5.
Because the teams can run their own liveries and brands and stuff like that, so. Right, the guys at the front are only doing low 1 minute 10s on soft tyres. We're in the 110s. That didn't feel a quick lap.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3
Yeah, that wasn't
off
a quick
the
lap.
pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
I need to be in the 110s on the mediums. Oh, it's all getting feisty up ahead.
Gaining on the guy in front.
Track.
The gap is 3.4.
Damn.
We've been warned about track limits.
It's not so fast, but over time, I've been doing this for 3 years, so it hasn't happened overnight. It doesn't happen overnight unless you're already got a very successful YouTube channel and you set up a second channel.
E9.
Am I doing one stop? No, Etu. I will be doing a 2 stop. I mean, we'll see how the pace is. We've had an unfortunate spin early on, which has put us, obviously, further down the pack. But we'll see how the tyres feel. And, I mean, ultimately, we're on a different strategy to the guys up front who are on softs and mediums. Sorry, they were on softs. So Marco and... Where's James gone? Is James pitted or has he had a crash? Where's James gone? I can't see him. Oh. Big old fight up ahead.
111.1. The gap behind is now 4.6.
Oh, that, oh, someone's gone there.
We've just cut the track.
someone spun it into the wall. It's one less car to deal with in front. He did, didn't he? bit in that coat. Packet loss or... But yeah, track limits is important here. I mean, it's not as strictly enforced as it was today in real life. You can run over the curb a bit, but it's still tough. I can see why they do complain about track limits in these corners, because the cars have kind of outgrown the track in regards to
P8.
those last couple of corners. Five-second time penalty added. You get a penalty. You get a penalty. Oh, that was shocking, man. Oh. That was an off track in front. Will do, will do. Did he not have DRS in front?
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Oh, he had a bit of a tank slap up there. Thought he might come back at me with DRS.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.4. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Yeah, I've got it. It's a nice little track. It's going to be a bit... It's going to be carnage next week for LMP3 F2. By the way, good to see you, mate.
7th position. That was 111.5. Lap times are pretty consistent.
No DRS.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.4.
That's true. Well, there's one particular corner there. Obviously the crest. I can't remember what it's called. But in the middle of the track, there's just going to be so much carnage. Like as you go up the hill and into the right. Well, funny enough, I don't do any real life racing. The odd karting session over the years, I actually was on a karting day yesterday. And I was terribly slow. Terribly. So yeah, definitely not as quick in real life as I am on the sim. Obviously, a lot more variables in real life than there are in the sim. Oh, nearly ran into him. But you must be
Okay,
turning.
I really think you should pass this guy.
I'm trying, Jim, alright? I'm trying. Yeah, I know. It's not enforced the same as it is in real life. Oh, these guys are holding me up now. Yeah. Fuck. Mate, getting massive understeer there. These lines through there threw me off a bit. Come on. Right, what will that be on? 17. Still too early to pit, really. But if I'm losing time here...
Come on, just fucking send it.
Fucking hell. Well, there's one gone.
The gap behind is now 2.0.
No, you can't refuel. It's like normal F1. I think I'm losing grip on these tyres. That spin's hurt me.
6th place. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, mate.
Handy, handy. Got DRS as well from in front. Ah, come on, dirty air, man. This is where I'm struggling.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Stanley Rick would say, yeah. Yeah, well, especially when I've scrubbed off a lot of this tyre already with that big spin.
P5.
I'm definitely not got as much grip as some of these lads, that's for sure.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Nice one,
Ah,
mate.
damn it. I was trying to sneak the DRS
Side.
down here, but he's got it.
He's still there. Clear left. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Oh,
On your right. Clear right.
Hamilton in one. Is that what's just come out? 12-time penalties. What, additional? Has anyone actually changed position or not? Norris up to 4th. Oh, Con's got 4 of them. Oh my god.
Car left.
Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead.
Hold your line. Clear left. Good move, mate. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm getting Carlos Sainz at the moment. I'm Perez. He's Carlos Sainz. No Rose Draw, good to see you, buddy. It's just the official series. So throughout the year, they run in conjunction with the real F1 season. 100% length races on Thursday to Sunday. Summer Open setup, which is like now.
That was a
Summer fixed setup.
112.0.
Yeah. It's good fun.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Left side.
Oh,
Still
as if we
there.
got a 4X for that.
Clear left.
Thank you.
We got a 4X for that, man. I really hope we got no front wing damage. Right, I am...
On your right. Clear right.
Okay. Maybe I won't pit. I'll stay out a bit longer.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.0 seconds.
Right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
I don't think we've got any damage to the front wing, which is good. I am just suffering for grip, but I'm trying to hold out a bit longer so that I can do the 2-stop and make those softs last. Yeah, see, I'm quicker. Last lap, his soft tyres at first place are falling off.
The leader is pitting now.
Yeah, he's pitting now.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Good move, mate.
Fair racing there, fair racing. Damn it. Front end's starting to go.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. is now 0.5.
Don't send it, don't send it, don't send it.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
He ran wide. He's done that a few times at that corner. Just wait until we get on the softs, guys.
That last lap was at 112.1.
Oh. It is a bit, innit? I feel like track limits issue is part of the cars being way too wide. Yeah, maybe. I think it's just, and I think the fact of that these cars are like the fastest in history, aren't they? Or one of the fastest in history, and maybe they've just outgrown. Like, they can keep it within the track limits, but with the capabilities of these cars, they can really throw it into the corners, and then it just runs out wide. So it's almost like the cars have outgrown those last two corners of this track. Because the only penalty is track limits, there's no gravel, there's no walls, they don't lift off sufficiently to keep it within the white line. And that's why it's so easy to do.
The car behind's beating now.
Yes, it was cheaper when I first got iRacing, or this rig, and
the gap in front is now
it's slightly
6.3
wider
seconds.
as well in diameter, which is comfortable for me. I've used the Formula Rim before, and well, from Fanatec anyway, and they were too small. So yeah, I'm comfortable with this. I would like a new wheel though. Oh, that's so slow, right. Where are we at? Lap 26.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
Last couple of laps not been quick. Lap 26. Right, I think one more lap. Because that'll be 20 laps. Add 20. 40.
Your last lap time was at 111.8.
Try to do the maths. So it's 40 laps from 31, isn't it?
Honor the fucking blue flag, dude.
Yeah, I think we can pit now, to be honest.
E4.
Sorry for getting in the vacuum, but my goodness.
Wonder if we've got any damage as well.
The leader's just done a 109.5. What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. It's fine.
Always get that wrong.
The car behind's pitting.
No damage, which is good. Bit up and down, mate. We had a big spin early on.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Which is kind of like a recovery race. We're doing all right. We're an alternate strategy to P1, so it's interesting. This guy's on hard tyres in front. Thanks. Oh yeah, you should do, Austin. Always got to say Adrian.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.0
It's nice when people adhere to blue flags, isn't it? Hey, Brandon.
On your left. Clear left. Good pass. Now keep pushing. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.2.
Brandon Helton donated $3.99 through Super Chat.
Legends. Thank you, Brandon.
P5. Matching race pace. This is good.
Car number 1 as well, James. It's a bit frustrating. I'll try, Brandon. I'll try. Yeah, not bad. We recovered from a big spin at the start, at the last corner, which was odd. So, yeah, race is by no means over. Too many egos and too much death.
That lap was at 109.6.
That's why I want to be in it.
The gap behind is now 4.8 seconds. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 4.5.
Yep. We are gaining.
The car in front is pitting.
Top splitting Ferrari joke. Yeah, I mean top split of any race really. I mean GT3 is probably the worst experience I've ever had in top split of a series. That's just ridiculous. Boom, fastest lap last time around. Half a second quicker than P1.
Going inside.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, it would be pretty good, wouldn't it, Matt? I'd like to see that with the LMP crew.
You've just done a 109.6.
Maybe they will. Maybe they'll end
In
up
the
doing
sky,
like some
the gap's
instant
now
endurance
15
races where it's like
seconds.
2.5 hours long. I mean, I know that they're joining, the LMP Preis are joining the GT4s
The gap
next
behind is now
year in real
30
life.
seconds.
Hence why we've got that combination already on iRacing. I wonder if there's any intention for them to do any of those in that real life series. If there is, then I don't see why iRacing wouldn't replicate that. I mean, most multiclass racing does have at least some form
The
of
car ahead's pitting.
endurance racing throughout their season. So we'll see.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah, they just send the hell out of it. In GT3, it's ridiculous. So many, I call it the Verstappen move, obviously, where they just send it and expect you to move. And you're like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And it's like, okay, well, we're making contact, whether you like it or not. Either you get out of the way, and more often than not, I'm the one who ends up worst off. Then they are. But, yeah. So where are we at the moment? P3. P2's on hards. Interesting. I feel that dirty air there. Thanks.
Right side. Clear right. P2, you're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Oh, I'm P2. Nice. Oh yeah, he's just pitted. Okay, the chase for P1 is on. We recovered. Everything could go flat right to the bottom turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to give it a go. Probably tomorrow night.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
Light brake at the top then floor. Yeah, the crest is going to be interesting. That's where you'll see lots of accidents, especially when it comes to overtaking the GT4s. Thanks, mate. Like half a second a lap quicker.
Thank you.
Just trying to keep these off tracks down as well. You got a 110. Yeah, the NMP3 is very much slow in, fast out.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. We're quickest at the moment. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Thank you.
There is some fun in chasing, guys. That was slow.
The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
If you can remember to hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. All the usual jazz. Silverstone next week. Woo! My favourite. Stick the fan on. Oh, that was hilarious, James, that was. I remember it well. I don't know what combo you're getting into next week. Yeah, I'll probably just do F1 and LMP3, to be honest. It's no quota.
That lap time was 110.4.
US bias, that is, Austin. US bias. Although, I'm quite clearly British bias. Alright, slow lap last time around. Oh, do you? Oh, it's got to be then, isn't it? It's got to be your favourite. Literally on your doorstep. Yeah, LMP3 will be tough. It's not going to be as tough as Long Beach, but it'll be tough. I mean, there's very few tracks that aren't going to be tough in the LMP3 this year because of it being pretty much just shoved into the GT4 schedule.
110.3. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Caught it, I caught it.
Anyone else get an error about network?
Nope.
Oh, so if I stay in here.
You seem to be blinking.
No one saw anything.
I don't know why I got godlike internet. That's bullshit. Sorry.
Right, so we pitted lap 28, so 20 laps on this is lap 48. Obviously, slow lap last time around. We reckon we can take... Soft should be able to go 25 laps, shouldn't they? At the end of the race? What do we reckon, guys? Try and get on them early. We're not on as much fuel, are we? Easy. What do you reckon? Even 30 laps? Hit next time around? What do you think 30 laps is pushing out?
Yeah. 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
I'll tell you what, we'll go to lap 45. Obviously, last time around, I've had 2 bad laps on the spin.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Bollocks.
Track limits.
5 second time penalty. Very true.
Ooh, nice save.
Haas have had some real highs and lows this weekend. It's been their season, really. They're good over a single lap, but when it comes to race pace, they just fall back. I mean, Hulkenberg's doing wonders with the car, really, in qualifying.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 18 seconds.
Good racing, bud.
Right, one more lap, then we're going to pit.
Not me though. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Yeah, it's just more about making the new soft tyre work for long enough. That's the thing, James. Especially if they're going to last longer. I'm not hungover, I'm just hay fever. I've been asleep for most of the day. Well, yeah, kind of been up since 4 in the morning because I got woken up by, yeah, just runny nose and stuff. And then
The second time I didn't get the Irish. What the hell?
2-hour drive home, stuck in traffic. And I just ain't been able to shift it all day, tablets, sleep, etc. So, yeah, that's why I sound the way I do. I was going to pit them, wasn't I? Alright, next lap. Next lap.
That lap time was 1:10.9.
Big time. I get beaten up by it every year. Right, in this lap.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Hotter than curbs. Right, here we go.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You got loads of fuel.
Fuel's not the problem. Oh, piss off, man.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
He's flat out. Yeah, I'm not that. I have history with the Red Bull pit lane, so I always take it quite easy.
What happened there, bud? You gonna pit?
P4.
No.
Dropped down too many gears? That was crazy.
Alright, come on.
The gap behind's increased to 3.7 seconds.
It's been alright. Qualified P2, we're still P2. Had to recover from a big spin at the start, at the last corner.
The car behind is pitting.
So you're going to do a one
Gaining on
stop?
the guy in front. The gap is 0.9.
Oh, a bit dirty there. It's alright still. I mean, it hasn't changed really. Oh, he's got DRS as well, is he? Just play this right.
Setting the pace. Your lap time was at 109.8. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Brilliant. Nice one. Car right. Right side's clear.
Ah, did he? Teamwork makes the dream work, eh?
V3, we're quickest right now. Your lap time was 109.7. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Don't! Oh,
On
fuck's
your right.
sake.
Right side's clear. Car left. Clear
Thank you.
left.
Good pass, Scott.
Thanks, mate.
I love when people can do shit like that. Makes it so much more fun to drive these cars.
Yeah, it does feel good. New tyres helps though.
Yeah, I need the fresh rubber. Although I really don't know how you get a 20-second gap on it. I mean, I lost it. Probably lost 10 seconds.
Now 1.0. V2, we're currently setting the pace. That lap was at 109.4.
How are you tired at my age? Hay fever. Not really waking up at, going to bed at 1:30, probably 2. Not waking up until, well, I woke up at 4, got woken up. Yeah. 2-hour drive back. You wait till you get to this age, Arthur. Or are you already older than me? And am I preaching to the choir?
Left side, clear left. The car behind is pitting. That lap time was 109.4.
You're 35. Okay, yeah, I'm preaching to the choir then. Yeah, no, it's mainly hay fever. And I did a whole day of karting yesterday, so my back's a little bit sore.
Why are you over there? What happened, Marco?
Oh. Something happened to P1. Where's P1? Oh, he's there. He's further back. Going around turn 5 now.
That was at 109.1.
Yeah, he's had an issue. I think that's what Ty was just talking about there. There's only one Marco in here. He went, what are you doing over there? See his time when he crosses the line.
Leader's pitting now.
Oh, he's pitting. I wonder if he's got damage or he's just... Nah, tyres are gone.
The gap behind's increased to 7.2.
Big oopsie. Right, come on. Alright, he's come out. He's on softs. He's going to be quick.
You've just done a 108.9.
Oh! Car parts in the middle of the track. Spun it. And he... Too much mustard. Right, 16 seconds to him now. $15 actually.
Your lap time was 110.0.
Yeah, caught behind the lap car. Come on.
Track limits, you're pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Voice copy last time for show. Chanting grimace.
V2.
You're claiming part of that win, yeah? Because of your chanting. Just chucking in some good lap times.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight.
I just did a 119 flat. That definitely wasn't for me.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds. That lap was at 109.5. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
I wonder if he's like mix using his battery. Fucking hell, man, that corner.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds. The leader has just done a 108.0.
Yeah, told ya. There's no way he does a 1080 without the battery being turned into attack.
You've just done a 109.8. The gap in front has increased to 16 seconds. Left side, clear left.
Can we close 8?
You've just done a 109.6. Car right. Clear right.
Thank you.
Ew.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 16 seconds.
needing to make a wobble, didn't we? Have a mistake.
Your lap time was at 109.4. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Double shift there, but I didn't mean to do. That was odd.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 38 Celsius. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I don't think I'm going to get into the 107s here. Wow, 1089. Fucking hell. He must have had DRS for that as well. Stewards aren't looking. The iRacing stewards are a little bit more lenient.
The gap in front has increased to 18 seconds.
Well, we pretty much fucked ourselves over with that. That spin at the start. Only 66.
That was at 110.7.
Not even half of what I lost in the last two races. Haven't seen Spiss today under the helmet. Yeah, he's not happy, is he? I mean, he looks like he's making good gains in the Mercedes car. Oh, fuck off! And then they obviously head into Red Bull Ring and they're shit again. Ah. Alright, let's just bring it home. I know Chris, right? He's a proper farmer. Nearly at 6k now, isn't he? Yeah, I've done 3 of them now? 4? Yeah, they're hard work too. It is indeed Quicko.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Definitely, man. We'll see you in there. Fronts are struggling now. If you want to go past Simon, you can, buddy. Go on the inside.
Car right. Right side's clear.
It's quite clearly got pressure rubber.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
You.
Mate, Angel did a one-stop medium and hard. It's paid off for him. P3. I've been decorating your room with you.
2
Fair
laps
enough.
left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
Take the sheets out.
Dangerous move.
Get on the old brick next week. Far out. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh. One more lap. We fought back, guys. Fought back to P2, where we started. Marco just had too much pace today. We did catch up, but not enough. Yeah, I know.
Last lap, bring it on home.
Your rig's currently a storage. It's a storage place for you. That Stratavi's medium soft soft, medium, soft probably wasn't too bad, you know. And his pace on the medium in the middle stint as the fuel was coming off wasn't too tragic. Really don't know what the quickest stint is here. Or strap. Careful. How was it? Ah. Track limits Grand Prix completed. Only 12 to make note of, guys.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Probably even less than that, actually, because we had one car contact, didn't we? But
That was getting close, Simon.
let's go have a look. I'm intrigued to see what percentage we had left in the tyres. In the middle stint, they were 77 front left. As you guys said, it's more the heat.
Alright.
10-second post-race penalty. Yeah.
Nice and clean from my point of view.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks.
Ultra realism. We'd need a 30-second penalty for Marco.
Watch your speed.
Oh. Right, let's see. Was only using the fixed one. 68 front left. So yeah, taking a bit of a battering, isn't it? Ah. Well, yeah, as you said, guys, 66 IR gained. Let's have a look at the start of the race. My start was pretty shit. Second lap, wasn't it? End of the second lap. I tried bends, but I mean, it didn't feel too different to the fixed, and I didn't do enough laps with bends to really feel comfortable enough in it. And I was like, okay, well, I've just done a whole tour race on Thursday with it. People have said it doesn't feel too much different. So, what's my all-time IR? I think I got to 3.3, 3.4. I've never been higher than that. Right, so we forward it on. Is that the last corner, guys? I mean, you can quite clearly see where it's gone. But in most instances, when you're out here, it doesn't lose traction. But for some reason this time around, it wanted to. What was my steering angle? When I was unwinding the steering. Odd. Fucking lucky not to have all this lot hit me. Look at that. Oh. I was sitting there like looking at the relative going, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Just looking for a gap. Do you know what it is, Adrian? Sorry, no, it's Austin. Sorry, Austin. Apologise. It's just this this car came out, so the W12, I just started to get my iRating back up again. I got to 3.2k, and this came out, and curbs. Curbs. That's what happened. Just, yeah. Did me in, man. Don't have a good relationship with curbs in this car. Any tips for Silverstone? Similar to Red Bull, be wary of the off tracks. And avoid lockups. Very easy to lock up at Silverstone. Going into, well, yeah, every hard braking corner. So what's the one after the loop? So when you're going into the loop, turn 3. The name escapes me. Very easy to lock up there. That's where you see most incidents. Obviously, Brooklands, don't be careful not to take too much of the curb on the inside. Be careful of the curbs going around Brooklands because you just lose traction. But yeah, Sector 1 really. Just because of not being able to see the turning. Like even on VR, I couldn't see over the wheel the apex of the loop, like turn 4. That's where most people will lose it. They'll lose it on throttle. They'll lose it turning in too early. And then the chicane as well, like the practice. What is the last chicane, guys? I should know this with Silverstone being my favourite track. I can't remember. What's the last chicane? Is it Abbey? Abbey? Or is that wrong? I'm getting it all mixed up, and Club corner. Is it Club? Let's have a look. Track info. No. I need to see my corners. Hang on. Store. Well, my content tracks. Silverstone. Track map. Right, here we go. So, Club's the last corner. Sorry, it doesn't actually have a name. The chicane, but yeah, this section. So, focus on practicing turns 16 and 17. You need to kind of short shift through here. Practice your gears because it's pretty much full throttle on the exit all the way down to turn 3, which is Village. That's it, Village. Where that's one of your prime overtaking opportunities, and obviously it's one of the hard braking zones pretty much the hardest braking zone at Silverstone, and people lock up and stuff like that. So Cops, yeah, Cops is flat out in the fixed setup, I think, and open. When you've got Tour fuel, it's probably a little lift, but yeah. And then Maggots and Beckett's is unbelievable. Love it. Right, let's hop back into the sim. Let's have a look at the incidents. Did I just turn the sound down? Hang on. How tough is track limits there? A little bit, because there's no sausage curbs. Only in the really slow corners. Maggots and Beckett's is really easy to cut the corners too much and pick up off tracks. And then going through Brooklands as well. So there's a couple of places. Cops as well, running wide. Oh no. Who was that got caught up behind? Oh my god, look at these three. Who's that? Oh my god. Oh. Bold strategy cotton, and these two. Oh. It all happens. Who was this up here? Aram. Oh, he was part of that. He got tagged. Yeesh. Sorry, what? Oh, he's the one who got... He's the one who's got no front wing. So I had to go sightsee him. this guy Mr. Pitts? Oh yeah, there, he's battered. And he's just... Oh, that's Massimo's fault there. Oh no. I won't name and shame, don't worry. Ooh. Did Rich get away with damage there? No. Oh, that's... It's got no rear wing. That might be why. That might be why. I don't know where to. I'm not yet. We'll decide in a minute. What's the time? Ooh. Up on that curb. I nearly did that last lap. What's that? What happened there? That's right behind me as well. Oh, so he's got up on the curb as well. Oh no. Like John's made a simple mistake, right? Okay. He's made a simple mistake. And he's thinking, okay, well that's fine. I can still race. I'll just turn around, I'll rejoin, that's absolutely fine. Little did he know that was gonna happen. Broken suspension. Ooh. Race might be over. Ooh. It's got a few victims today. Oh, it's the one that happened right in front of us. So let's break that down. Like, what happened here? So Hassie's the one who made contact. See, from when I was turning in, I was like, oh, it looks like he's just sideswiped him. But Hasey has just carried a little... He's had to check up, I think, because he's thinking he's going to run wide. He's carrying, obviously, a normal speed. Trying to cut back and... Yeah. Basically 3 and 1 there, wasn't it? Oh. See what I mean about his car on curbs? Oh, mate, you got him way too hot. Fair play. Ooh. Good car control. Oh no. Lots of people not really experienced the W13 on curbs. This one's just got... I heard you did... I was going to say I heard you... James said you did the same. Julian. Yeah, a bit of an odd one. Because normally it grips out there. Like, you know that you can run wide there if you carry too much speed. But... yeah, cost me the win, really, in this split. To be honest, the car has felt shit around here on mediums anyway. I don't know what you think, Julian. That's been my brief opinion. Oh, that's a definite drive-through. Oh. Hard tyre, man. I'm surprised we saw the hard tyre. So, oh, that was Marco. That was... What? Someone took their eye off the road. What's he doing there? Mediums are shit sometimes, yeah. Yeah, most probably. That's why Ty went, whoa, what happened there? Yeah, that was an odd one. Right, what is the time? Oof. Why not? Why not? One more for the week. Only a short one. Where's the register? Who's in it? Who's in it? Any names I know? We got Yestin, Marco, who we just raced against. Chris. Yeah, let's have a look at our results. So 65 iRating gained, 0.18. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Connor came second. 1082. 180. Marcel decided to start at the back. Tobias in there with a 108 as well. Tobias has now got 4K. Well done, buddy. That has been a hard grind. Very big hard grind. His trajectory has been really good. Look at that. Woo. You can tell someone hasn't got a job. Oh, hang on. That's oval. Sorry, that's oval. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Even still, straight up there. So from May, where was he? Where was his lowest point kind of this year? April was 3.5k, and then in 3 months he's got it to 5k. Well done. Sorry, I thought that was. I know he's been on iRacing a lot recently, but yeah, that was a bit of a. That was a bit of a gain. It was only when I saw on the left it was oval and 1.6 iRating. Can't tell you, there was a lot of incidences, weren't there? That was last lap. Right, that's that. So, not long to go. So, what happened with Ocon and everything? Let's catch up. Let's have a little catch up. What happens? So, here we go. This is what we got. Let's take this all in then. So, Yuki has received another 5-second time penalty. So that's like, what, 20 seconds overall? Now, penalties below imposed after the race. to elapsed race time. So Carlos Sainz received an additional 10-second time penalty, so that's 15 overall in the race. Same as Lewis. Pierre Gasly, I think that's the same for him as well, and Alex Albon. Ocon got 20 seconds. No, 30. 20. He got 30 seconds worth of penalties. Logan Sargent, 10. I'm pretty sure he picked up a penalty mid-race as well, so that's a total of 15. Nick De Vries has picked up a total of 20 because he got 5 seconds for his overtake or defense against Magnussen. And then Yuki got about 20 overall as well. So four infringements, a 5-second time penalty. For 5 infringements. Oh, for 5 infringements, a 10-second time penalty. Then a reset has been allowed due to the excessive number of infringements. So the counting of infringements restarts. It's like iRacing, basically. So if you get 17 incident points, it's then a penalty every single time you get another 5 on top of that. After another 4 infringements, a 5 will apply after 5 and then a 10-second. And then the stewards very strongly recommend that a solution be found to the track limit situation at this circuit. Well, yeah, so they have actually discussed it with them to change those corners to gravel, but apparently the circuit don't want to do it because of MotoGP and other series. So Sainz now to P6, dropped 2 places. Oh, so where's the actual finishing? So here we are, the final classification. So Lando and Fernando Alonso move up. Lando got a P4 in the end. Well deserved. Top 3 are as is. George Russell moves above Lewis Hamilton because of his penalties. So what was before? Here's the before. So Pierre moves down to P10. Where's Ocon? Ocon was 12th and lost 2 positions. Yuki Tsunoda was last anyway, I think, wasn't he? Oh no, near enough. Imagine if it was Max. Imagine if, it was only a 5-second, there was a 5-second gap in the end anyway, but imagine they came in pitted for that last lap at the end, and then it turned out, oh, by the way, he's got a 10-second time penalty when he would have had easily that gap in the first place. But yeah, that's an interesting one though. Right. You'd be mad. Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? I mean, it makes you wonder, why did the engineers not keep some of their drivers informed enough? I think Albon came on the radio and said, they said, oh yeah, you've now got a black and white flag. And he was like, well, why are you not telling me that I've got off tracks already? Like, tell me and I'll try and rein it in a bit. Don't try and tell me when I get the black flag or the black and white flag. Like, tell me before that. Or maybe they even told him. Maybe even told him when he got the 5-second time penalty, I think, originally. And he was like, whoa, why are you only telling me now? Hamilton drop, yes, yeah. Missed that, James. You've done enough farming this week. Yep, Neil signed up, I see. Chris, Yestin's in here. Marco, who we just lost to. There's only one split, yeah. It's quite late at night, so that's why there's not many people racing, so. Fuck is that? Hang on. I did the 4, 5, and 8. 4, 6, and 8. You absolute sweat. Oh, yeah, Raphael. It does. It truly does. In the fixed, I mean, I'll lose safety rating now. Because there's only 10 corners, isn't there? So... I think everyone's hoping a non-Red Bull driver wins, to be honest. Let's turn the sound back up. Like, because to be honest, I mean, if Max didn't come in and pit at the end there, he would have won that race again by 20 odd seconds.
Pit exit's clear. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Which he's doing every single race. It's just... But yeah, his hope in Silverstone is interesting. Mercedes are bringing an upgrade package, and I think they think they're going to be competitive, or they're hoping to. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's just Max that gets booed. I think people are booing like Red Bull. Like it's aimed at Red Bull as well. You can't deny he's been absolutely mega this year. I mean, Sergio has tried and failed. And it's only the likes of drivers like Lewis and probably Fernando Alonso, a few on the grid, who could probably take it to him. But it's just like how Lewis was with his teammates. He's beaten them all. Beating them all. Shocking. That was bad. Recharge, recharge. No, exactly, and that's kind of the disappointing thing, really, isn't it? Is that if you take Red Bull out of the equation, you take Max out of the equation, but even Red Bull as a whole, right? So I think if Max wasn't there, I think Sergio would probably win most of the races. If he was just like the sole Red Bull driver, I think he would. But like it's a real tight. It would be a real tight fight. We'd have Ferrari, we'd have Aston Martin, we'd have Mercedes, like genuinely fighting it out each race for the win. Put Alonso in the Red Bull, yeah.
Track temps increasing. It's now 39 Celsius. The leader has just done a 106.3. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Fucking last corner, man. Oh. Bullshit. trying to push it too hard. Ah. Right. Oh yeah, did you guys see this? Oh, you saw how much I made last month. Not a lot. Ah. Oh, we still got 1 minute 30, man. Disaster quality. Yeah, me too, Neil. Me too. Let's hope Yestin and Marco take each other out in the first corner. Yeah, Neil's saying he had a disaster quality. Chris got a banker in at 108. That was probably his warm-up lap. Yeah, sad week.
Send it.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Fernando Alonso said something really good, like, because they said, should more changes be made to Spa? And he went, to be honest, it's not Spa. It's the fact that the cars, open wheel cars now, or single seaters, they throw off so much spray that he said, like, we just as drivers can't see. And that's unfortunately why you've seen the incident happen at Spa this weekend. And he said something really needs to be looked into in regards to reducing the amount of spray that just open wheelers throw off, like from the tyres and that. Because it's not that we can't handle the conditions. He goes, we can drive in those conditions, but we just cannot see. And if someone crashes, there's a possibility of us, crashing into someone who's already done so. But yeah, sad nonetheless. Only 18, wasn't he, as well? Fucking hell. Right. Soft tyres. Bosh. Let's go.
Good luck.
Who is that behind? Thibaut's just got his foot on the throttle. Thanks, man. We had a big spin as well, which was a shame. Couldn't catch up to P1 in the end, but a good recovery though.
You behind me, Scott?
I am indeed. I have the pleasure of looking at your rear ends.
Send it. You lucky bastard. I smell Beth in this lobby.
Some people pay good money for that, Neil, didn't they?
Some people have.
Funny. All right. Alright, so yeah, this is fixed race, 20 minutes. See if we can get into positive IR.
18 laps. The track temp is 43. The air temp is 23 Celsius. Heads up, get ready. Green, green, green. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Ooh, close between me and there.
Perfect start.
Now I'm
mate.
looking
This
at
is
your
great.
arse.
Take it all in, take it all in. Yeah, Neil's found some pace a bit recently. He's been putting in some good practice. He's kind of like me, like he has got pace. He just gets caught up in a few one too many incidents.
V9.
Oh! Alex just had a big wobble off the sausage curb, I think. Yep.
The leader's just done it. 108.7. V7. Car right. Clear right. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
He hasn't got enough.
Time to get defensive, mate. The leader has just done 108.5. The guy in front has just done a 108.9 P6. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.2. Right side. Still there. You're right.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh no,
I was so careful. I was so careful when I got up on it. Shit like that, man. And that is why I'm the irate now I am, guys. silly, silly boy.
Car left, clear left. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later, just concentrate harder. P12. Fucking awesome. move,
Oh,
mate.
Alex has lost it again on the
Yellow
mediums.
flag, watch out.
I'm trying, quicker, I'm trying. Don't try harder, just concentrate. Shut up. Condescending twats.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.5.
Come on. Not even halfway through yet.
P11. That last lap was a 108.6. We're matching race pace. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Come on.
That lap time was 108.7.
Second lap quicker than these two in front.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.8.
No worries, there too. I'm this fast without DRS, which is a positive. Quicker than yesterday, who's in P1, so.
Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
You know, yeah, just seeing if there's any grip out there.
is now
Come on.
2.0.
Playing dirt cross rally.
We didn't get a 4X for that, did we?
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Purple last sector,
Gap in front
last
is
time
now
around.
1.4 seconds. P11.
Get me in the DRS. I need these 3 positions, I think, to even get any positive I rating. Running out of laps.
Just had a warning for crewing the track.
Ah, see, I'm close, but I wasn't by the time of the DRS detection. Damn dirty air.
That lap was a 109.7.
Ah.
We've been warned about track limits. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds. You'll need to give back the time gained. Stewards have warned us about track
Ouch.
limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh man.
Car right. Clear right.
Yes, fine. I don't want you to drive right now.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Fuck off! Honestly, man.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Frustrating.
Push now, we can catch this guy. The gap behind is now 18 seconds. The track temperature's rising. It's now 45 Celsius. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 9.5. 2 laps left. That was 109.5.
Oh, look at that. Top 5. Chris and Neil were in the top 5. What could have been? What could have been?
Last lap.
Come on, lads. Fight it out. Just a fixed. Yeah.
Nice one, Daniel. Fair play to you.
P11. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
What the hell was that just then, boy? Are they still racing or something?
Got 2x for that, but
Scott, what was that?
what at the end? What at the end?
Yeah.
A little frustration.
You mad, lad? It's still, well, the timer run down.
No, I got a 2x for it, but to be honest, I don't care.
Exactly, man. Who cares? Bit of fun. I got an 11x for that race. So sure, who cares?
Right. Let's have a look at the bastard fucking thing. I did, yeah, finished P2.
I just had a look. You railed it on that sausage curve. Chased you down.
Yeah, I was so careful on it though. That's the frustrating thing. I knew I was on it, and it still went.
It's a butt clenching moment, one of those things, you know, when you're racing.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, but all the hard work for the tour has just been thrown out because I got 66 I rating and I just lost 40 there. It's annoying, man. I was so careful. I was like, right, I know I'm on it. I know I'm on it. I know I'm on it. It just goes. Ugh. Honestly. And then this one was the same, I think. Oh, Jesus, why is that going so fast? No, this wasn't. This was different. Hang on. Let's change it. Why is that not working? It's not working for some reason. I can't get the thing up. Okay. Dirty air, maybe. Just getting on throttle too early. Lack of downforce with the dirty air. Just trying to stay close behind him. I did a 1:55 lap when I was leading to see. Oof. Right. I don't know what's going on with my thing. Why is it not working? I want to have a look at the incidents, but I can't because my keyboard stopped working. I don't know. Oz. So let's have a look at the times. Yes, indeed. Well, let's have a look at the results first. Hang on. Let's pause it. Oh, mate, it's absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. You go from picking up 66 iRating and then losing more than half of it the next race. Ugh. Get used to Chris and Neil, P4 and P5. Oh, it's so annoying to see. How did you manage 0 incident points, Chris? Wow, fair play. And then, what did we start? And what did I lose in my last 2 races? So I did this one. I lost 59, and then I did another fixed after that. I lost. Oh, I didn't realise I lost that much. Ouch. Going out of the first corner. Oh, it hurts, guys. It hurts. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't do anything with my thing, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, well, you lost 120. Yeah, it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts even more, though. I think it hurts even more, though, when you're down. You're trying to. Obviously, we're all trying to get our rating up, but when you're already 5.5k, it's not as, it doesn't hurt as much when you're trying to work your way up from 2k. Oh, well, we'll try and do some races tomorrow night. We've still got one more day, and then we've got also Silverstone next week. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. P2 though in the tour, but it's been a night of mistakes really and spins. I'll see if I can jump on tomorrow night, but I'm now going to go off and get some good sleep. I'll try and drag Chris and Neil on too. Yeah, they're doing well. Chris and Neil are. Let me just have a quick look. Fake internet points. It is fake internet points, but it's more about just making it into the strength of field races. That's all I want to do. I just want to get into strength of field races. Neil is 3.1 and Chris is 3.3. Good man. Yeah. I mean, the positive I can take away is that I have the pace. It's just, as always, the consistency. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. And I will see you all either if not tomorrow, Tuesday. So yeah, now I'm consistent in strength of field and whatever. Yeah, that's all I want to do. I just want to get above 4k really. Like first 3k, step by step. But I want to get into strength of field races, and I want to get into like top split races. Really, that's what I want to do, or higher split races, especially when I'm doing like LMP3 and stuff. Because yeah, well, personally, you come up against obviously other content creators as well, because they've obviously got higher iRating and things, and that always is good for the channel and that. Always got that in mind. But yeah, no, I'll grind Silverstone. I will. I'll be bugging you lot all to get on and bump up the strength of field so that you can get my iRating up. But yeah, no, have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. I'm now going to go get some rest. Long day at work tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a week. Bye.